on live stream, so let's start playing, I guess. Actually, right now I'm also on my phone playing this one. This is Clash of Clans. So actually now my shield is gone, so if I just don't put it down, I think someone will attack. So right now actually I'm just here for the resources. I just need to upgrade my army, so okay, whatever. With the Clash of Clans, we can just simply work there, but right now we need to focus on chess.com, so let's go with our game. So yeah, for starter we should play with the blitz game, so it's a 3-minute game. Okay. I'm just gonna go with this one, so I don't get, so not to be distracted, I'm just closing my Clash of Clans. So let's see. Okay, I just put my phone down. Okay, I think I need to focus on my filters and my camera a little bit, but for now everything seems to work fine. Okay, now I got some notification on my phone. Yeah, it's an email from LinkedIn, so not that of a big deal. Oh, okay. This move here would have been okay. I cannot let his pieces advance, so right now I'm just gonna castle. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go with this. Now I want him to move his pawn, and if he does, then I can take his knight with my rook. So let's see if he goes there. Okay, he did went there, so I think I simply take this. Yeah. For oh yeah, he cannot move here, but now since he blocked his own piece, I just, what if I could take this? Can he check? Okay. Yeah, I'm going here for the checkmate. So in the next move, I'm just gonna take this pawn, or I just need to move my rook. Okay, so it's a checkmate. He has to take. I mean, he has to move, but he cannot go there. So it's a beautiful checkmate. Yes, yes. Now I'm getting ahead in this game. I think my rating will be back in no time. So right now, we need to review the game. So let's see for now. Let me open up the phone 1 second and then we will go back there. Let's see if we got something. Okay. uh, so give me one moment here. Okay, now YouTube is asking me to purchase a premium some to subscribe, but I won't. No, we don't need to buy any review from the chess.com. We are gonna review it on our own. So I think he knew the game and the player was good. I mean, so instead of, I don't know why he offered this queen with this pawn sacrifice, but at this time he should simply instead of playing this pawn here at d4, he should have played f4. So in this way he would have just, it would have been a king pawn opening, but he didn't. So we took and right now I think he should have gone here. He should have given me a check here. I think this would have been a good move. So I would have blocked it with the knight and I would have also protected this, but for now he would have, then in the next move he can just advance this pawn or some other pawn. So okay, so which he did. I think this A134KH was so obsessed with sacrificing, and he forgot many things. I mean, he was obsessed with sacrificing the pawns. I think instead of just sacrificing everything, he should be, you know, should have focused more on the strategy. Like he went there, he gave exchange. So yeah, it's a, for instance, if you think, then he's here, he opened my side, so now I cannot just simply go here capsule on this side, but he was too obsessed and too eager to sacrifice, and at this stage he went well. He castled on his king side, and now he advanced. But instead of waiting for this move, he waited for me to make a move at knight to f6. He should have made this बिशप को इसको पहले मूव कर देना चाहिए था, इससे पहले कि वो मेरी ये मूव का इंतज़ार करता. So since he made this move, he should have, instead of taking this, I mean, it would have been nice if he would have played with this knight, with the knight. So if he would have played with the knight, he would have just threatened my whole structure. So he lost the game, and at this stage he didn't have to sacrifice. He didn't have to trade. But okay. And actually now you should be always, I think, my most of the game protect me, because I cannot either side. I just try to stop the advance. I just try to, you know stop his knight from advancing. So right now I made this move, which was a good move, and then he opened my bishop and he was ready to sacrifice. Maybe we held it not that much of time. Okay. Okay. I think I was advancing, but it was a little slow development. And in the next move, he should have make this move, or he should have brought his queen here. And no, he cannot be sorry about that. Okay, now this pawn was pinned, and now he cannot attack. So he knew it was a checkmate. So instead of this, what should be the good move? Good move was he which he made. So उसने अपने pawn को ऊपर करा यहाँ पे. So now by which I took the knight here. जब मैंने इसको knight capture कर दिया. अब यहाँ पे एक इंटरेस्टिंग मूव है ये. उसने मुझे यहाँ पे चेक कर दिया. और चेक करने के फ़ौरन बाद उसने ये मूव खेली. ये मूव काफ़ी अच्छी थी, बट इस मूव के काउंटर में मैंने यहाँ से इसकी एक पॉन कैप्चर कर ली. और नाउ so at this stage he cannot go anywhere, so he was done. So I think at this stage, instead of going anywhere, I mean, he should have sacrificed his rook, or instead if he didn't resign. So okay, now it was a checkmate. No. So now we need to go for our next game. So I think I'll play with the one more blitz. So actually I haven't played the game in 2 years. So now I'm actually after now I came back, I'm just stuck with the king pawn opening, and I don't know much of the openings. hmm So sometime I'll just try to open up in the like a London system here. Oh, so now he can simply attack with this. I'm not sure he will or he won't, but I'm gonna go with this. Okay. So it's a London system. You can see that on both sides for me. Okay, now I'm gonna take back my bishop, because if he takes, then I can take with this one, and now I'll I'll have two advantages. One, my pawn will be in the center, and my rook will be open. Okay, now I'm gonna castle. If he, what is he planning? Hmm. So now this was a typical bookish move, because oh, now if he threatens with this, then I can just simply move back my bishop here. So which is, so he is threatening. So now I'm gonna castle on this side. So now if he brings this pawn further, then I still have, I can I'll have this knight to take and to cover my pawn structure. Okay, so sorry about that. My It says that connection was, I was disconnected for a moment. So now, oh shit. Sorry about that. My connection, it just went offline for a moment, and then I think this would have been a good game, but who knows? Yeah, it would have been a good game, but now in the next move I was gonna go here. I mean, after the check, uh, after castling, I was just gonna go with this one. So anyways, so this was a game where our internet connection went, so connection made us to resign, and I don't know. Yeah, it was a good sport. I'm just gonna give it a good rating, and I'm not sending him any friend requests. So in the meantime, I had some old game. So let me see. I just need to make a move in this daily game is loading. Okay. What if I go here? I don't know. Oh, okay. This makes sense. So I just made a move in my daily game, and now I'm just gonna go with blitz. One more blitz game. Okay. Oh, with one game my rating dropped here. I lost around 28 points or 38. 28 points. Okay. Okay. Traditional opening. So I'm just gonna go and try just like the last time. Oh shit. If he so he messed up. He messed up. He made a wrong move. He should have. If he he just he would have advanced this knight, then I would have been a complete trouble. So I'm just gonna go that we ignore the move for now, and we stop this knight from advancing, and now we can go for a check. I mean the castle. So we are gonna castle on the king side. Or should we go for the queen side? Okay, so now just oh shit, I just missed. Oh shit, I could have taken the queen here. Sorry, I should have taken the queen. But phew, it was a miswin. Miswin. I'm sorry about that. I am new, but some mistakes cost dearly. So some mistakes shouldn't cannot be ignored. He has 2 minutes and I just have 1 minute, so I just need to pace up a little. So I'm not gonna make the same. Oh what the hell, man! I'm just not gonna make the same mistake like he did. Okay, I'm going out for the checkmate. That's it. Now I'm pissed. Okay, one last move, and he's gone. Okay, thank you for pushing my knight to the safe zone. So I won't let him win like this. So I'm gonna go here. So he has to move his this one to here, this bishop to b7. Otherwise, it's a checkmate. Yeah, but not now. Phew. Yeah, he should go with the bishop. But anyway, I can save my queen. What the hell, man? What the hell? Okay, fuck it. I'm sorry, I'm just making some rash moves here. But I'll win. I'm just gonna win this game. So I'm already pissed. Okay. One by one, I'm gonna take his pawns. One by one. Told you I'm gonna win this. It's too late for him, so shit. Okay, I won. It's a checkmate. Whew, I told you guys I'll win this game. I think I blundered two times in a row, and it shouldn't have been. So those blunders caused us dearly. ब्लंडर्स की यही तो बात है कि अब मैंने कहाँ पे ब्लंडर किया. Let me see. I mean, yeah, I know where I blundered, but let me see. So गेम यहाँ से बिल्कुल सही जा रही थी. ओपनिंग में अपने पीस एडवांस कर रहे थे, बट अचानक से यहाँ पे उसने एक गलत मूव की, एक गलती की, ब्लंडर किया, और मैंने ऊपर से मतलब एक, जैसे कहते हैं कि एक बिग इन्फिनिटी होती है, और इस तरह से एक बिग ब्लंडर था. I I I moved my bishop back, and now he just moves his knight. And now I can simply, I should have attacked, taken the queen, but I just overlooked. Maybe it was a blitz game, or maybe I should be more, focused in the game instead of just talking. So and now I just ignored it. Instead of just taking this pawn, I just made another. Taking the queen, I just moved my queen to e2. But here he made one more mistake. He made another blunder, and he moved his queen to e5, e6, which there were my another bishop was lying there, so I could everything have mistakes. So it was a mistake at first. I didn't see it, but if for the second time, if I wouldn't have seen it, then it would have been a, what can I call it? So now I took the queen, and the game went smooth. Okay, yeah, there's some. Oh, oh, now I blundered again. Now you see that? So he moves his rook and brings it next to the pawn. So I should have taken it by now, but I just again. I am Yeah, I have never seen such kind of gameplay. I mean, I used to play a lot better than this, but this is the worst. I mean, this is the worst game I ever played. This is the worst game I ever played. I don't know. So at this stage, I was completely, after making these blunders, I was like, I'm, I cannot. So I got angry. I got pissed. So, and I made one more mistake, which costed me a knight. Okay, and at this stage, he made one more mistake. I mean, I don't know why he made this. Why he sacrificed his knight here? Maybe I don't. I can. I don't know. I cannot see what was he trying to do. What was he planning? But he might have simply forgot about it, and now he brings back his knight. And now we're at the last moment for the checkmate. So my queen was here attacking this square, so he cannot go back. And now with he opened the pawn on the side, so it was a mistake. उसने अपनी pawn से मुझे opening दी और उसने वो pawn capture कर ली और मैंने भी वो pawn capture कर ली, तो अब उसे checkmate से कोई नहीं बचा सकता था. हाँ, I don't know. He was a way worse player than me. I can say it. Oh, so at this stage we both are completely dead. So whatever happened, I won the game. I told you. I was saying I'll win, so I won. So and our stream broke for a moment. So I think I should go for the next blitz game. Okay. So right now I think everything seems fine. My connection is working. Actually, I wanna see. I might be able to find someone from my group chat and or someone someone from from some live stream. But right now I'm just gonna keep for the next move. Okay. So now I'm just gonna wait for a move before making. Okay. Okay, just start with the regular controlling the center. Okay. Okay, let him advance. Okay. Move this back. Okay. Okay, so we can. So now I'm just gonna move my pawn up here. And I'm gonna block this squares with my rook. Oh, sorry, with my bishop. I don't know why I said rook. Okay. Okay. It's at least 2:33 minutes game, so the times with every round move, the time just goes faster. Okay. He is going good right now. Now he knows I'm gonna castle on the king inside. I'm just gonna take it. So now I don't have any better move than this. I don't know what should I play here. If he can simply take it, which he will. So I should go here. Oh, yeah. If he takes, I can take back, and he will win anyway because I even line this up because I cannot protect this. So in the next move, I'll move my knight. Okay. If he does not take it, then I can just attack both. Okay, I took his rook, and now if he sacrifices, which he will, this move does not bring him in a good position, but I don't know why he would do that. Now everything depends on what, I cannot simply let him. Mhm. Here goes nothing. Oh, yeah. So if he takes, then I can go here. I don't know. I have 48 seconds and he have 20. So he cannot pin, right? So now for a moment I'm just gonna pin his knight. Shit. Okay. Now I'm protecting this with the queen, so now he cannot just take it. So I might have some opening there since he took it back. We're running out of time. Should I go with this? Shit, black one. Woman, while your game. Excellent. Great. Okay. So as for chess outcome, I did good. I didn't mess up, I guess. Okay. We don't need. We can review our own game. We don't need any chess outcome to tell us how to review our games. So यहाँ से opening तो ठीक थी. Actually, now I think now I'm just when he captured this one, a thought came into my mind. So जब से मैंने गेम छोड़ी है, जब से मैं दोबारा आया हूँ, तो जब भी जैसे मैं टिपिकल एक मेरा माइंड बिल्कुल लीनियर हुआ था, यानी कि एट दिस स्टेज ही शुड हैव एडवांस सम अदर पॉन, और आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट ही वुड एडवांस समथिंग लाइक दैट. सो जैसे ही उसने मेरी पॉन कैप्चर की, तो आई वाज लाइक शॉक्ड फॉर अ मोमेंट, बिकॉज ये अच्छी बात है कि चीज़ें चेंज हो रही हैं, बट मुझे ये ख्याल रखना चाहिए कि चीज़ें बिल्कुल लीनियर नहीं हैं. ओके. And there are different variations in chess, so I should keep that in mind. So everything went well, I guess. What was I thinking in here? Instead of just, I could have taken this knight back. I couldn't move it here because if I did, then he would have simply came here and crushed this pawn. So I knew I cannot do it here. But I should have gone here. I could go back. For a moment, I should have gone here. And in the next move, I should have brought it back here. And then I should have, you know. continue the game. Yeah, that would have made a lot of sense. But right now, I just went here, and at this stage, he should have, you know, he should have captured this one. But I don't know why he didn't, because maybe he was afraid that if then our queens will exchange, so he didn't want it to lose his queen. I mean, we both would have lost our queens, but he just wanted to protect his queen. So right now, I just lost. I made it. So it was a, I don't know. Chess.com said I just made some excellent moves, but I'm not sure about it. So here he gave me an opening. So instead of capturing this, he made a next move where he moved his knight. He was he was thinking, maybe he was thinking of exchanging the knights. So he thought if he'll put his knight here up and I will, take it. So I mean, I wasn't gonna go for the exchange because I had a good move here, and and so he overlooked his move, and now the rook was open, so I took the rook. And in chess, when you lose some big pieces, and you also lose, your confidence. So this is what I learned. So here he lost his rook, which shook him, I guess, and now he was ready to sacrifice. He was to even up with the knights and the bishop he brought, but it was no use because if he would have right now he took it with the bishop, and now I took back, and if he takes, then I can take back the queen. I think instead of going here, taking this pawn or moving here, he should have just simply moved his king here or something. He should have moved his knight here, so he would have in the next move protected his king. The way he came, and now I should have, I think I should have saved my bishop here. I could have simply brought it up to this circle, to this square. So if it takes, then we would have been a move to exchange, but somehow it moved his knight back, and now I pinned his knight. So when his knight was pinned, I was preparing to go with this. Okay, this move does nothing. Why would he do that? I mean, he might have stopped me from castling on this side, but to connecting my hook, but this move does nothing. This move is good for nothing. I attacked his queen with this one, and I was also protecting this. So what if he cannot just simply, and at this stage he should have moved his queen. He could have moved it anywhere in this circle or anything, but and now I guess the time won because I was just gonna make some move, and then we didn't have much of a time the whole day, so I guess the time won. We both lost, but time won. Okay. So I was thinking of making one more move. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. So when that app was open, it doesn't do much. Okay. Okay, and now I'm thinking we should go for our next move then. I mean, next game. So let's start with the Blitz game. I think Blizzard good. You have to make some moves real quick, and you can just review it simply and try not to move that those mistakes again. Okay. It's searching for opponent, and right now I was thinking that what if I move my camera up, and then I should load the gameplay to the middle, and then I move myself up. So this way the gameplay will be in the center. Maybe that could make sense. I'll try to move my the screen up. So it's still searching for the game. Outgoing. Murad Patwa from which country is this from? Saudi Arabia. Okay, typical center. Why we always have to open up the center? So now here he made a good move. If I don't protect it, then he can just move his knight here. So now is this is a useless move. I think so. You can just simply try to move my queen, uh, my pawn back, but this move does nothing. So what gonna you do? I'm just gonna go here. Yeah, now he came to his senses that his move does nothing. Okay, now I'm just gonna flank my knights on both sides. He's a good player. He knows his moves. So in this gameplay, I cannot, miss anything. So in this stage, what should I do? What if I move my What if I move my knight here? So he can threaten it, and in the next move, I'll lose it anyway. So then I'll go with this. So I'm gonna exchange some of him some to offer. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it that way. So I just need to make one more move where I don't take it, the pawn. So let's see which side the game went. Okay, one more move. Come on. One more move, and I wanna see which side the game goes. No, I cannot. What if I go here? What if I go here? He cannot take it with the queen, right? Because I can take the queen. Oh, now it's a checkmate. Checkmate coming up. He gave me an okay. He gave me an opening. So now I'm gonna take this with the bishop and attack the queen and threaten the checkmate in the next move. So I'm gonna go with this. What can I do when they come for you? So the bad boys. And the game's over. Yes! The game's over. Yes! This was a good game. This was a good move. This was a good game. Yes. It was a beautiful gameplay. No, no thanks, chess.com. We can just review on our own for now. So let's start. Let's see from the start. I think move made the whole difference here. So our openings were great. He just simply made one move and which he took back, so he wasted one move. So it gave me an edge. Like this. Everything was working fine, and I opened my rooks on both sides. Bishop, sorry. So instead of taking here, I just went for, you know, I just waited. I just waited for a moment, so not to take and not to exchange. And I was saving. So if he would have taken, or you cannot be. Sometimes you don't have to desperate. So I was easy. I was playing. So when he came by, boom. So I think he should have captured this one before that, but this was threatening, so he completely ignored it. So as you can see, my bishop was protecting this one, attacking the knight, and the knight was also protecting the queen. And but this was also attacking the knight here. So I made a good move here, which I took it with the knight. So which way did? What if I instead of the knight? What if I would have captured it with the knight bishop? So he would have simply moved his. It would have been check. He would have captured it, and then I can move this one. Okay, yeah, it would have been a good game. Even the game was already over. If it was taken with the bishop or with the check, with a knight. He was completely stunned here. When I took this pawn, he would have thought of moving this pawn off, but he couldn't. So the only move that he had was, I mean, he did have any move ref. Checkmate, which we did, and we won. Thank you for that, chess.com. We won. Hmm. Yeah, actually, I used to play a lot, and I knew the basics, but I left the game. I haven't played the game in like 2 years, and the last video on my channel I was starting this. It was 2 years back, so I after that I didn't play much. You know so I was busy in my work stuff, so I couldn't play it much. I mean, if I would have time, but I didn't. So few days back, around I think 2 or 3 days ago, I thought, what if I start playing chess again? I recently started playing Clash of Clans, so I thought, why not just give a chess a go one more time? So learn with many things, and I think this is the good thing with playing chess and live streaming, that you learn a lot. And if you make a mistake, someone in the comments can tell you what mistakes you have made, and they can completely, as you know uh, sometimes your circle playing circle, so in order to keep the viewers watching, you just simply keep going and learning stuff. So okay, so I guess we need to play one last game before we end this stream, I guess. और गेम खेलनी चाहिए. And I still need to work on my camera, my other stuff, and my face, my hair. Uh, let's play the last game for today, I guess. Oh, game will abort in 7 seconds. We don't want that. So the next one, the last one took my pawn, so I'm just gonna go here. So I'm just not gonna be stuck with the same opening. So every time, whenever I'm playing, I'll try to change, the openings, try to get different things. So hope to learn. So now my so if you have pawns in the two circles, okay. So if he goes here, then I'm still threatening this pawn. It's a double threat there. Threat continues, so I need to move. If he advances this, then now he's gonna advance the pawns. Okay. What should I go with? Should I go with this? I think instead of sacrificing this, so I'm gonna take it back. Okay. I guess we are even for now. Oh. This does not do anything, then just put, this puts my knight in the bad shape. I don't know if I should go here. But instead of doing anything, I'm just gonna go here. I'm just gonna wait for one moment. Okay. Instead of going, being so desperate, I'm just okay. Thank you for the rook. He's gonna move his knight up. But if I'm gonna lose knight, then he must give something in return. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it would have been sacrifice, but he made a mistake. He completely overlooked it. So I'm done gonna check my chances here. Now he thinks he got something for me. But trust me, he didn't get anything. It's a discover check. He will lose the rook anyway, so if he brings it up or not. So actually he wanted to attack here, but he couldn't because I had one. If he would have attacked it, then I could have simply taken it and I would have lost it, but the other one, but the game would have still be in my favor. Okay, whatever. I just need to make some moves, so I don't have much time left. Neither he does. Oh, he has a lot of time. He has 46 seconds. I didn't see that. Black one on time. So let's see, where did I went from? 11 best move, excellent move 5, good 6. Okay, I think it's not bad for a start. And did I still lose my rating? Yes, I did lose my rating. Yeah, I still lost my rating. So I guess this is the time where we say goodbye, and I'll be streaming more tomorrow. And in this weekend, I was thinking of like streaming for like 5 or 6 hours straight, and I think I can do that. And if we everything went well, if I have the connection right, and yeah, camera well, and my mood well, then I think I will be streaming it for like 5 or 6 hours straight. So let's see how much engagement do we get. I think the more we stream, the more engagement we'll get. So right now, I think we should close this one, right? We have been streaming it like for an hour. So let's a quick game so we can reach the full 1 hour stream. We are 2 minutes behind, but in these 2 minutes we can just play some game. If we capture it, I'm gonna capture it with this. Now I blocked my rook here, my bishop here, sorry. I can make him the same mistake again. I cannot allow him to come here. Cannot allow him. Okay. If he takes, I can take back. Then I won't have any secured boxes in here. Okay. Now I'm gonna protect this pawn. What? Why I didn't see that coming? Okay. Actually, I'm not sure what am I doing. What I am doing here. with this one right now. I'm just gonna block this spot here.